from your tasty lips seems the honey that fairly drips. Your confection, goodness knows, you're my honeysuckle rose, yeah.
My sunshine away. One more time, boys. Let's do it. Come on. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine. Please don't take my sunshine. Please don't take my sunshine away. Ooh, thank you guys so much. That is You Are My Sunshine, a song I wrote a long time ago. So we're gonna end with a tune called Going Back to New Orleans, featuring some Krupa drums, y'all. So let's party, last chance, y'all. Come on. Going back home, feet not ain't to the land of the beautiful queen. Going back home to my baby, I'm going back to New Orleans. Sean O'Kelly on the sax. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. And now you're singing with the swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. And now you're singing with the swing. Let's hear Mr. Sammy K.
plain gold ring on his finger he wore. It was where everyone could see he belonged to someone but not me. On his head was a plain gold ring. Ooh, yeah. Plain gold ring on his finger he wore. 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 Plain gold ring on his finger he wore.
not wiser, just a little bit older. So slow that we're bound to fall over. Did the heart grow a little bit harder? Too much, too late, too far, too gone. But wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? You can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. From here there is nothing but horizons. Near dawn I'm searching for the sunrise. Remember when you put the stars into my eyes? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? Oh, you can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers.
I don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. Oh, baby, it's so sweet when you stir it up. Oh, when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey there fairly drips. 'Cause your confection, goodness knows, you're my honeysuckle rose.
All right, that's not a bad start for the night. Golden, if I might ask, I need a little bit more of me, and I think our drummer needs some bass, right? And he needs some saxophone. Normally we get here really early and do a sound check, and some of us were here earlier, but our drummer got a flat tire on the way down. So we're blaming everything that goes wrong tonight on our drummer. That's our Christmas gift to him. How about it for Brian Taylor back there on the drums? David Enos on the bass, Bill Cantos on the piano, Mark Vischer on the saxophone. And here's how tonight's going to work. We're just going to do a bunch of Christmas music for you. And yeah, because we get like one shot a year to do that. And I asked Bill and our vocalist, Crystal, to each bring several songs. And I think maybe we'll just kind of do it in a set. So I'm going to do a couple more, and then we're going to have Bill do his, and then we're going to close off the night with Crystal. How's that? Can we do that? All right, we're going to do a song now that I arranged for Crystal, actually. This is called Angels We Have Heard on High. And I was really proud of this arrangement because I thought it was really cool and had some cool chord changes. And then Crystal decided not to do it tonight. And so I'm going to do it instrumentally. Oh, it's okay. No, that was a pity clap. That's all right.
Three, count them.
Everybody done with their Christmas shopping? Does anybody have a CD player still? Anyone? Hi, Pam. How are you? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to give away a CD tonight at some point. And it's all going to be based on the nice and naughty list. It's not a Shania Twain CD. All right, this is Angels We Have Heard on High. Thank you very much. I like that. I like that thing I did. Hey, also, I've changed my mind. We're not going to do it in little sets. We're going to do a couple from Bill now, and then we're going to bring Crystal up. So, Bill, you got the next couple of tunes. What you got? Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend who I've known since the late 80s, Mr.
Lord.
Bill Cantos.
And now you're in your late 80s.
And the 1880s, too, so it's even worse than you think.
Bill and I met when, I don't know if you remember this, but there was a Fashion Island Jazz Festival.
Right.
And you were booked there with Max Bennett, and I was booked there with my band.
Right.
And you came and started setting up on my stage, thinking that was where Max was playing. And that's how we met, because I had to go over and say, "Hi, I'm Tony, and you're not in my band." You remember that?
No.
Yeah, it's because you're old.
Because
Bill
I'm in my
Campbell.
80s. All right. So we're going to do this song very, very fast, very light. Sleigh ride. It's sort of that Tina Turner thing, you know, we never do anything nice and easy, that sort of thing. Except it's with Sleigh Ride.
You better show us some leg then, Bill.
No, that's not the groove. But and so it just loops the form a couple times, and then when I give the heads up, we go on to letter D, because the form is just like ABC.
Bill has to explain the chart because we
of
didn't get a
Brian
rehearsal
Taylor.
because our drummer
the
got a
drummer
flat tire.
had a flat
Yeah.
tire. It's all because of Brian the drummer.
Brian, you've ruined Christmas for all of us.
And yet, he could end up being the greatest gift of all. Because everything I do wrong, I can blame on him. Just hear those. I just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Cause it's lovely weather for the sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is calling and friends are calling you. Cause it's lovely weather for the sleigh ride together with you. Oh, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go, let's look at the show. We're at the wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just hold your hand. We're riding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like the birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. Cause it's lovely weather for us, lay right together with them. Well, there's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop. At the fireplace while we watch the chestnut pop. Pop, 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 there's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy when they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll nearly be like a picture print by Curry and Ives. Well, these wonderful things, all these wonderful things, these wonderful things, all things I'll remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. 'Cause it's lovely weather for us laying right together with you. Oh, outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. 'Cause it's lovely weather for us laying right together with you. Oh, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. Right in the wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of a winter in fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. Snuggle up together like the birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing a chorus or two. 'Cause it's lovely weather, lovely weather, lovely weather, lovely weather. It's lovely, 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 lovely weather. Oh, yeah. Oh, 'cause it's lovely weather for us laying right together with you.
Bill Cantos. You got the next one too.
What? Okay.
Can you imagine how great that would have been had we rehearsed it with the drummer? You notice how as soon as that tune started, Mark and I were like, nope, we're out.
Oh, that was
Too
so
fast.
funny.
Too fast
I
for
was
us.
actually going. I was like, oh look, they're gone.
Too fast for us. I'm an old man, Bill. What do you got next?
Do you want to do the old New Orleans?
Sure, of course I do.
Okay, we're going to take you to New Orleans on this next one. This is actually a Santa at the Manger. This is an original. This is written by myself and my songwriting partner, musical partner, kind of partner in general, Mary Falcone. This is called Santa at the Manger. And it's kind of, what's the story of St. Nicholas, actually? The real St. Nicholas. I saw Santa Claus kneeling at the manger. Old St. Nicholas knows who Jesus is. Yeah, I saw Santa Claus kneeling at the manger. Old St. Nicholas knows who Jesus is. Worst of St. Nick is more than just a story. Real life, flesh and blood, like you and me. Yes, his name was Nicholas. He was a bishop in the church, born way back in the 4th century. Well, he did not live at the North Pole, sleighs and elves and things. And he lived a life of holiness, and he served the King of Kings. Saw Santa Claus kneeling at the manger. Old St. Nicholas knows who Jesus is. Well, I saw Santa Claus kneeling at the manger. Hey, old St. Nicholas knows who Jesus is. Well, old St. Nick was known as a friend of children. He healed the sick and gave money to the poor. He tore down pagan strongholds and he fought against persecution. And he did it all to the glory of the Lord. Let's all join St. Nicholas together in one accord. Bow our knees before the child and worship Christ the Lord. Oh, come, let us adore. I feel a sing-along coming along. Oh, come, let us adore. Sing if you know the words. Oh, come, let us more time. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Oh, I saw Santa Claus kneeling at the manger. Old St. Nicholas knows who Jesus is. Oh, I saw Santa Claus kneeling at the manger. Old St. Nicholas knows who Jesus is. Yeah, old St. Nicholas knows who Jesus is. Oh, I'm so glad I know who Jesus is. Blow for me a second, Tony. Bet you didn't know that ho, ho, ho stood for holy, holy, holy. Bet you didn't know that ho, ho, ho stood for holy, holy, holy. Bet you didn't know about ho, ho, ho stood for holy, holy, holy. Oh, bet you didn't know about ho, ho.
Bill Cantos. That felt so much like church, I feel like we should pass a bucket around right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our good friend and an amazing vocalist. And if you don't know her already, then you're in for a treat. If you do know her, you already know that you're in for a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Lewis.
Great. Hello.
You look like a vintage Christmas tree. It's so great.
That was what I was going for. I was hoping to play the part of the tree tonight. So, yeah, here I am. I forgot. I have no star on my head or ornaments or whatever. But hi. Man, it's been a while since I've been here at Jax. I'm really, really happy to be back. So, thanks for having me, Tony. Let it snow. This is, let me move. How you doing, BT? Okay.
Oh, you know him?
Checking in. I do
You
know him.
Yeah.
You got a flat tire.
I heard. I totally heard.
He was really late.
I'm sad, but I'm so glad it wasn't me. That would have been really awkward.
All right,
Let's go.
here we go. You want to count it off?
Yeah, let me think. What song is this again? Let It Snow. I don't. Let's guess.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, you know. Let's try it there.
Normally we work this stuff out in rehearsal.
Why didn't we do that?
It's jazz, you guys. It doesn't even. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Does this show signs of stopping? And I brought some corn for bobbing. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we find out it is good night, while I'm way home I'll be warm. when we finally kiss goodnight. I hate going out in the storm, but if you really hold me down the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, oh, let it Thank you. I mean, has anyone here ever even lived in the snow? Anyone? Yeah? See, there's snowbirds here. Yeah. I lived in Montana for almost 10 years. It explains, yep, why I'm back in California. Now what?
What child is this?
Yeah.
Okay. What child is this? And again, we'll open up the show.
Oh, got it. Wow. All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a minute right now and just because I earned the microphone, right? Yeah, I can tell you're somebody who's had to shut him up before. No, I'm all for him because he ordered the rigatoni Guerrero, so there you go. Okay, I'm just going to say hello to Pam in the front, right? What? Oh man, Jan, sorry, this is Pam, but you're Jan, and we used to live next door to each other when I was a kid. What? Yeah, like we moved from there in 1975. Your last name is Moeller, right? Was. And I remember your dad was like an artist, and he gave me a little statue of a man, a little bald man with a beard, and I kept it for so many years, and then it got destroyed, but I had that for so long. But it's good to see you. I can't wait to say hi to you when we're all done here. Thanks for coming in. 950 Sarah Way, that's where I lived. Yeah, see? Right, see? I'm so glad you're here. Good, we'll talk. And hello, Pam, how are you? Jan and Pam. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Can I stay up here
Yeah.
during your songs
Yeah,
too?
she can.
Okay. Cool. What child is this? Oh, that's wrong, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Who lay to rest. Sure, that sounds good. On Mary's lap is sleeping.
We can't blame this part on the drummer.
Dang it. Angels grieve with that thumb swing. While shepherds watch are keeping theirs is Christ the King. Shepherds guard there, angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him Lord, the babe, the son of Mary. I don't know how to solo. I'm sorry. La 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 la. From let's go to the top, can we? What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? Angels scream as we while shepherds wide are keeping. This is Christ the King, who shepherds guide and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring you Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. You stole my note.
Crystal Lewis,
Thank you. Am I done?
what you done for now?
Okay. I'll be back.
Go wait in the van and we'll call
Okay.
Keep it running.
Crystal Lewis, everybody. Just put a little border up here.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow's glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay. Sing the love song, we get along, walking in the winter wonderland. Oh, in the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, ma'am. But you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as green by the fire to face unafraid plans that we made are walking in the winter wonderland. Make it count, Lord. stop while you're in town. Later on, when we fire, as we're swinging by the fire, to face unafraid those plans we made, walking in the winter wonderland. Oh, walking in the winter wonderland.
And you thought you were only going to hear two good singers tonight. Yeah. I had a voice of an angel, and then the drummer showed up late, and we'd like to do an arrangement of Silent Night that I did some time ago, and we actually got to release this on the album I'm going to give away tonight, but we'll talk about that later. This is an arrangement of Silent Night. Thank you very much. Once again, that's Mark Vischer on the sax, Bill Cantos on the piano, David Enos on the bass, Brian Taylor on the drums. Bill Cantos. I want to spend Christmas with you. Bill Cantos, what do you got for us?
Clifford the Bebopper in here. All right. And you guys should take a solo on that.
Okay, sounds like trumpet, maybe.
Exactly.
Sounds hard.
This is another original. I haven't gotten many chances to do this, but this would only make sense to feature Tony Guerrero on this one. It's called, well, you'll know what it's called. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and all the rest. And you're hip to Rudolph and the nose so bright, because he saved everybody's bacon one night. But I bet that you're not hip like the hip ones are really hip to the hippest reindeer of them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Clifford the Bebop reindeer had a distinctive style, always spoke in hipster jive, and played a lot of 2/5s. All of the other deer in the band tended toward the square. They shook their head and loudly said, "Man, that stuff is nowhere." Then one crazy Christmas Eve, Santa came to the gig. He said, "Clifford, I dig you, you're a beast. You're the most, to say the least." Then all the reindeer transcribed and learned his thing. Now everybody plays like Clifford, and everybody knows that reindeer Bob is king. Clifford the Bebop reindeer had a distinctive style. He always spoke in hipster jive. He played a lot of 2/5s. Well, all of the other deer in the band tended toward the square. They shook their head and loudly said, "Man, that stuff is nowhere." Then one crazy Christmas Eve, Santa came to the gig. He said, Clifford, I dig you, you're a beast. You're the most, to say the least. Now all the reindeer go to his every show. Well, he'll always be my main dear. He's the most insane dear. Oh, Clifford the bebop reindeer. Go dear, blow dear,
Clifford the Bebop Reindeer. Bill Canto, that's great. Why don't you do another one, and then we'll bring Crystal up, and then we're gonna
All right.
head on to the new year. Yeah.
Well, this is another original, actually, that was written for a film that ended up not using it. But I ended up with a really nice song, but that I don't get to do very often because it's a Christmas song.
I have so many songs I've written that didn't get used for what they were written for.
Isn't that the truth? Even some of my most successful songs were not utilized for the original purpose for which they were written. So that happens. You know, it
That
all
was
works.
the initial goal.
It all works. Billy Joel has a quote talking about his songs, and he says, some of them grow up to be doctors and lawyers, and some of them grow up to be bums, but you love them all anyway.
That's good.
So,
You know, it
anyway.
might be the spicy old-fashioned talking, but I really like the spicy old-fashioned here. Have you had it? Anybody tried it?
This is called Stop to Remember. My, how the holidays hurry past. Soon as they get here, they go so fast. So wish me a Merry Christmas and pray that it will last. After the candle glow, laughter and mistletoe, only the memories live on and on. So let's stop to remember, stop to remember the wonder of Christmas before it's gone. Bright lights and evergreens, church bells and manger scenes. We take for granted the little things. So let's stop to remember, stop to remember the wonder that Christmas was meant to bring, meant to bring. Here's to us, here's to you, here's a toast for the year, to the old and the new. We are blessed to be here together. Whatever we do, we must stop to remember. I will remember the wonder of Christmas, the hope and the joy and you. all that year, to the old and the new. Oh, you are blessed to be here together. Whatever we do, we must stop to remember. We will remember the wonder of Christmas, the hope and the joy, and you.
Bill Cantos. That's a pretty song. Mark Vischer on the flute.
Hey, how about that? Come on!
Yeah, maybe you should stick to the flute because they didn't react that way to the saxophone you've been playing all night.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Tony.
Actually, folks, you are in the presence of jazz flute royalty because Mark Vischer is the flute behind Will Ferrell's Anchorman flute playing. I know, two. I like to give him the good part first. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring Crystal Lewis back up to the stage.
Finally, some talent up front, you know?
Come on.
Crystal pointed out that the wreath on the right
Oh,
is
okay.
the male wreath tonight.
It's, you're right, our left. Okay.
It'll take a minute. What you got? Crystal Lewis.
Oh, as we go into this holiest of holy Christmas songs. It's all right. Men and women are both holy. All right. Oh. Oh. Thank you for joining us in our living room this evening. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope. This weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Finally, oh, the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Truly, he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and the gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus praise we let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord of praise his name forever. Forevermore proclaim. Oh, night all night Thank you.
I agree with that guy.
Even my father would have appreciated that comment. No joke. Do we have time for two more or just one more? Okay. Yeah, we do. Okay. I would like to dedicate this song to everyone. Named Mark. No. Everyone's important. And yeah. Yeah.
Whose child is this?
Whose dog is this? Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, sure. I can hear it in my head.
Have we started yet?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles Say it again. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. The years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star on the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Da 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 da. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. The year. Oh, are you gonna play? Together. Just you go. That was so worth it. Oh my God. Okay. The years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star on the highest bough. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
You look so much like mistletoe tonight that Mark and I had to kiss each other. I didn't think that through before I said it. I just kind of said it.
I mean,
It's out
unlike
there.
other times,
It's out there now.
it is out there now. Make the Yuletide gay.
What happens on the road stays on the road, Tony. I told you that. We got time for one more, huh? What was it?
Well, sadly, it's just Bill and I.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
What an intro. In that case, we're going to do two more. We're going to let them do their thing, and then we're going to come up and
Wow.
close it out.
That's fine.
Bill and Crystal. Billy Crystal. In Spanish, it would be Billy Crystal, right?
I guess. The first day after Christmas, my true love and I had a fight. And so I chopped the pear tree down and burned it just for spite. And with a single cartridge, I shot that blasted partridge. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The second day after Christmas, I pulled on the old rubber gloves and very gently wrung the necks of both those turtle doves. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The third day after Christmas, my mother caught the croup. I had to use the 3 French hens to make some chicken soup. The 4 calling birds were a big mistake, for their language was obscene. The 5 golden rings were completely fake, and they turned my fingers green. The 6th day after Christmas, the 6 lame geese wouldn't lay. I gave the whole darn gaggle to the ASPCA. On the 7th day, what a mess I found. All 7 of the swimming swans had drowned. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The 8th day after Christmas, before they could suspect, I bundled up the 8 maids a-milking, 9 ladies dancing, 10 lords a-leaping, 11 pipers piping, 12 drummers drumming. Well, actually, I kept one of the drummers. And sent them back, collect. I wrote my true love. We are through love. And I said in so many words, furthermore, your Christmas gifts were for the Merry Christmas.
Crystal Lewis. We're gonna just send it home with something big and fun. not done. Keep vamping. I told Crystal she had to come up and sing it out and lead you guys in a sing-along. And she said,
What song is
is this? Some people just can't recognize jazz. All right, hold on a second. Now, I said I was going to give away this CD to anybody who has a CD player. This is the album that we did with Jane Lynch, and I happen to have one in my car, so I brought one along to give away. And I'm thinking that this is the guy that needs it here. Here we go. You earned it, buddy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is the never late Mr. Brian Taylor, always on time. Mr. David Enos back there on the bass. The incredible Bill Cantos. On the saxophone, a man who needs no introduction. And singing for you tonight, no, that's Mark Vischer right there on saxophone. This, of course, is Crystal Lewis. My name is Tony Guerrero. We're going to take this one out for you, but we want you to sing along, all right? Here we go.
Can I sing the verse? No? Dashing. No, I don't know this song.
You were
Dashing through the snow. Wow.
How much eggnog have you had tonight?
Eggnog? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Well, up as we go, laughing all the way. Then I'm up till rain, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a slanging song delight. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bell, tick, tick, da-da-da-da, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
That would have been a great ending with a rehearsal.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Terrence Love.
All right, let's hear it for Tony Guerrero, Bill Cantos, Brian Taylor, David Enos, Mark, right? It's Mark. Mark Vischer. Crystal Lewis over there. Crystal Lewis. Happy holidays, folks. Thanks for coming out.
I don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my heart. You're my sugar. Oh, baby, it's so sweet when you stir it up. Oh, when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey there fairly drips.